All right, here we go. Normal mode, fireworks mode. A little bit more vibrant with the greens and the yellows. Yes, a little bit. Good morning, guys. I just had a bamboo guy come to the house, and he says that my bamboo looks pretty good, and this is not a bad location. It's not ideal, but it should be just fine. Yes. Hey, stop! I was going to show you. You can't be in the middle of mid-scratch. No mid-scratching. Go lay down in your bed. So the tree is losing leaves over the next week. I'm hoping that we can start putting lights out in the front yard for that other holiday. Not turn them on yet, not turn them on, but just get the lights out there. And then, because I mean lights, if they're not on, then people don't really notice them. So that way, the weekend after Thanksgiving, I can flip the switch and everything will go and turn on. Just like that. Oh, the trees are dead. Well, I guess the trees aren't dead, but yeah. Well, I hope you guys don't get tired of me talking about the pretty colors of fall, because the pretty colors of fall are pretty, and I like them. However, once you turn down this street here, the pretty colors of fall instantly fade, and you've got Bob Ross trees off to the left. You've got dead-leaved trees up here. Yeah, it's definitely that time. And that's why I'm looking so forward to putting out colorful lights in the front yard. And I know you guys are going to give me flack. You're going to start calling me Christmas mouth. Christmas Hellmouth, oh my gosh. Oh, I said the C word twice, but that's okay. 'Tis the season. Let's get some gas. Let's drop off this core, get our money back, and then let's see if we can't hit our next appointment now. Get it done. Get it done. Look, guys, it's Herbie. You see that? Herbie. Of course, I just totally dated myself, so if you do not know who Herbie is, the love bug, right? Isn't that what it was? Then you need to go look it up. And then you'll be like, oh, okay. Oh my gosh, I'm behind the same person that I was behind before I stopped at the bank. They probably think I'm following them. Which I kind of am, but not on purpose. Hellions, we are back home. The sun is out. It's still cold outside. That's okay. The front yard needs to get mowed so we can warm up while we do that. And something else too, the funkin, the jack-o'-lantern that Phoenix and I were working on the other day. Well, kind of I was working on when Phoenix was stabbing pumpkins. It's done, except for the bottom. I'm not going to open up the top. Most of the time you'd like to open up the top. But I'm going to open up the bottom just enough to get a tea light candle in, but I'm going to put drain holes around it too. So if you keep it outside and it gets wet inside, it's not going to flood the tea light. Fingers crossed. So hopefully I'll get that done today, but right now, most important, yard mowage. And there we go, look at that. Yard perfect, except for that tree right there. I was going to shake as many leaves as I could get off the tree, but it's like, you know something? They're going to continue to fall anyway, because it is fall, so we'll let them fall, and then we'll mow those up too, or we'll rake them up. I haven't raked in a long time. It's just so much easier just to suck them up with a lawnmower. Hi! Hi, what are you doing? You are not a lap dog. Hi. Alright, guess what? It's time for COC. I'll get the Buffy hair off the lens. Ooh, and she got her hair all over. Oh, look at this. Okay, I'm gonna get the Buffy hair off the lens, get set up, and then we're gonna do COC. It's the famous Buffy! Okay, right now we're gonna have a famous jack-o'-lantern right here. Ooh, look at that. I have a piece in there that's, okay, so I wanna clean up, I wanna get this project done. So what I'm going to do is I am not going to cut the top like you normally would do on a pumpkin or a jack-o'-lantern. That way the rainwater isn't going to come in from up above. A little bit of rainwater will dribble down here into the eyes, but we don't want it to collect inside. So what we're going to do, because this section right here is raised, I'm not sure if you can see that, it's raised a little bit in the center, so we're going to take and put some holes here in the low section of it. That's going to allow us to do two things. Number one, pull the guts out of this thing and clean it up. And number two, a larger hole will allow us to put a tea light, an LED tea light, in the center right there. essentially, hopefully, keeping it dry, or at least drier than having the top, or having this thing fill up with water. I mean, if you keep them outside, of course. Hi. Knife, jack-o'-lantern. Eh. I almost got foamed pumpkin guts in my my coffee. That would have been bad. Look, it's snowing! Jingle pumpkin, jingle pumpkin. Pumpkin guts are out. Drain holes are achieved. And a little hole right there so that we can use our fingers. Well, I can't hold two things at the same time. But we can use our fingers in there and put in that tea light. Let's see if I have one. Well, of course, I found the only tea light candle I had. And look at this. It's almost dead. But we'll find the bottom of the pumpkin here. We'll take this right here. We'll slide it up inside there, just like that. All right, there it is. You can see it there, but you can't see it back here. Even if I turn the lights off, it's just not bright enough. And don't ever use a real candle in one of these fake pumpkins. I don't think I have to tell you guys that, but you never can tell. I'm gonna put the date on the bottom of this for the year that I created it. And it's done. I'm gonna clean up the mess here and then we'll go do some COC. Don't tune out. I lied. We're not doing COC yet. Well, actually I didn't lie because I didn't know we were gonna be doing this. Anyway, really quick. Guys, if you haven't given me your outro, please give it to me. If you haven't filmed your outro, then please do that too. Last night was the last new outro that we had. So thank you guys for sending them in. If you've sent me one, I really appreciate it. Again, between, I don't know, 3 to 10 seconds, something like that. You can say happy haunting, you can say whatever you want. Make it funny, make it, you know, make it whatever you want. Just no copywritten music. And I'll use all of them at least once. And then we'll just kind of go from there. Send them to HalloweenHellmouth@yahoo.com. Now we're going to do COC. See, I didn't lie. From last night, or night before last night, Purple Lights vlog. Capzone 2, you were the first commenter for that vlog. Carrie Ann Olsen, which I think it's the same today, you say that your cat still won't eat or drink. Oh, I'm sorry. I hope that everything, turns out okay. Nicole Flynn, how's your mom and dad doing? Hanging in there, hanging in there. And it's a fine line with dementia and Alzheimer's. It's there's a fine line of like which one's which, and I don't really understand. I've read, and I just can't grasp the difference between the two. But it doesn't matter what the difference is. It's bad. Both outcomes are bad. The steady decline is bad. Having good days and bad days is bad. Well, except the good days. The good days are good. But yeah, so it's getting tough. Wolfsbane Hollow, you and Angie both said basically the same thing. Future reference for the midget door. Don't ask permission. What are they going to do about it? I know, right? And Angie went one step further and said, and you shouldn't call it a midget door. It's merely height challenged. The one and only Lindsay Bird. Any vlog is a real vlog. Mexican food is so good. Yes, and definitely. Coffee is liquid life. Oh, in fact, there we go. And life is an adventure. Yes, it absolutely is. Hoping I can do a gingerbread house. My sister Sarah used to make homemade gingerbread. I would love to try. Awesome. Yeah, so hopefully by the end of this weekend we will get this contest rolling with the specifics on everything. Tony Fredrickson said you're really enjoying the new outros. Well, thank you. Well, thanks to everybody that sent them in. Oh, Angie said that hers won't count for the contest, but she's going to do a gingerbread house too. That's so cool. I'm so excited about this. And the last comment of the vlog the day before yesterday, Shay's Tiny Corner in the interwebs. I'm glad you're spending time with your folks. Yeah, me too. Trying to do a little bit more of that. Oh, and I missed this. Shauna McLaughlin, love your daily vlogs. We are going to do a Ginger Dead House. We are super excited to do this project as a family. Can't wait to see all the haunted Ginger Dead houses from all the aliens. Oh man. There's a bunch of you guys doing this. This is going to be cool. From the vlog, invitations handled. meaning Phoenix's birthday party. Finally, I did send them out yesterday. Oh, me at 2 beady eyes. You were first. Wow. Awesome. Jolson, I still win. Patron drawing. Well, yeah, I told you. Next time Angie and I were together, we would do that Patreon drawing. We'll be together this weekend. Carrie Ann Olson, 6 views, 2nd like. I will start on my ginger dead house once the rules have been decided. They're going to hospitalize my cat since he hasn't been eating or drinking on his own. Oh, wow. Nicole Flynn, awesome, you did it. Hashtag haunted ginger dead house. Oh, I love this. You say also that I can't believe how big Phoenix is getting. He's a lot smarter than I was at his age when it came to counting change. I had a problem when I was a kid counting change. I wasn't able to do it until, like, oh my gosh, like 3rd grade maybe, something like that. I don't know. It took me a while to figure that out. So that's one of the reasons why I want him to do it. But I also want him to learn the value of money. I also want him, I've been teaching him the difference too between doing something for money and doing something because it's just the right thing to do. So that, I think that's important too, because there's a line there that, you know, I don't know. Just trying to do the best I can. Natalia Paradiso, hi Troy, Angie, Phoenix, and Buffy. I wanted to say how bright Phoenix is. I cannot say enough how well you taught him. He is so lucky to have you. Oh, well, thank you. Great vlog. I also wanted to say that it's been a rough couple of days with Marie. Very emotional, so I would like for the Hellion family to send good thoughts. Well, obviously, yeah. I hope that she's doing okay. Does she watch and she just can't comment? Or I don't think you've said before, and I'm not sure you would want to say it in a public forum, but I'm not sure you've said, you know, what's exactly wrong with her. But whatever it is, I hope that she's doing well or will get better. Wow, Railfan Jason, as I'm typing this, you're talking about it getting really cold. And editing out yawns, apparently. Currently, it's almost 2 p.m. here in Kansas City area, and it just started snowing. Wow, I'm ready for spring. F this winter crap. Wow, Shay, you remembered. Oh my goodness. You said a nice job on doing your chores, Phoenix and Troy. I, nor many of us old-timer Hellions, can believe Phoenix is going to be 6 soon. Where did the time go? I know, right? But for those Hellions that haven't been around since before Phoenix's arrival, don't know, is that Troy has a major health anniversary on Phoenix's birthday. He's been smoke-free since the day Phoenix was born. And the crowd goes wild. Yeah, so I hid it from the vlogs. I hid it from a lot of people because it was just so disgusting and costs money and kills you eventually. So, I mean, if you do it, then you do it. It's fine. But Shay is right. The day Phoenix was born, I quit smoking cigarettes. I'd done it for years. Several quit attempts, and this will be year 6. Smoke-free, nicotine-free, so that's freaking awesome. Consolo72, Phoenix is so much like my son Zephyr, same age in all, love their enthusiasm with everything. And on a side note, Zephyr and I are in on the Ginger Dead house. Oh, yes. And the final comment of the night, Joe Popenhagen, oh my gosh, also, 2 inches of snow on the ground today and 15 degrees for the high. Deer hunting too, a lot of shooting going on. Oh my. Alright guys, happy hunting. Thank you so much for watching. We'll catch you up tomorrow. Angie comes late tomorrow evening. So, oh, and if everything works out, all the Children of the Corn stuff leaves tomorrow. Yep. And we still haven't gotten the video done on the making of. But that's neither here nor there. We have a huge video project going on this weekend. So, it's not haunt related. It's just a huge video project. Alright, again, happy hunting. Bye guys. See you tomorrow. Thank you so much for watching and thumbs upping and subscribing and posting this video everywhere. Maybe one day I'll do this for a living. Who knows? I'm Normal Gypsy Heart. And I'm Horror Queen. And you're watching the Halloween Hellmouth. Don't forget to rate, comment, share, and subscribe. Happy hunting!